The white crane is about balance, superior balance. The white crane spends much of its life on one leg. So level 1 white crane, we practice the Mabu stance. This. In through the nose, out through the mouth. The tip of the tongue is on the roof of the mouth behind the 2 front teeth. The arms are outstretched. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In the Mabu stance I demonstrated, toes are out, knees bent. Okay. Level 1 white crane. Level 2 white crane. I've arranged the dragon pillars for the crane modification. Level 2, holding. Each leg alternately. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Hold each one as long as you can. Get a rep going. 5 minutes on one leg, 5 minutes on the other leg. There's a great 10-minute workout. The good news is it's low, not like the level 3. So level 3, I do not recommend you do this unless you really practice balance. If you're an acrobat, something like that, because this really takes a lot of skill to get up on level 3. All right, it can be done, just be careful. I have 2 here to begin with. All right, here we go. We're gonna test my skills. Okay, so you see the wobble in the pillars? That's normal. That's my level. I'm working to stop that wobble. I have the pillars set so that they wobble the most for that reason. Okay, now when we do this, the other reason you shouldn't practice this without experience is because you're gonna need to know what to do if they fall, and it will happen. If you're experienced, when it falls, the legs come up, the body comes down, being careful because of the awareness of crane not to land on the rolling pillars. See? So there's an art to having to pull that ripcord, that crane's ripcord. The crane is buoyant, so it doesn't fall, its wings can pick it back up. And how do we do that? By pulling the legs up underneath, okay? So be very careful. We don't want them to fall. That's the last thing we want. Now what this is gonna do is it's gonna put the focus into the center of the body, the central column that everything is on, running down. This will bring all the awareness to the center because crane demands the focus or you will fall. How long can you stand on one leg? How long can you stand on half of you? Half is your reserve. This is crane. Patience. You have to be patient to learn crane. Crane is the ruler of the air element, which is the mind and the breath. So as the other creatures change, leopard changed the muscle, tiger changed bone, snake changed blood, crane changes the breath and the mind. More of the air element. Focus. So the white crane is about balance, stability, clarity, peace, all the things I've mentioned. Now, because the crane has such a lack of tolerance for disturbing its peace, it can be very violent. So, other than standing, there are other exercises. I'll demonstrate one. The dog is barking. I'm gonna save that for later. I have a neighbor's dog that's been barking. So let's pull it here and I'll see you next video. Keep the likes up. We appreciate you on Patreon, Mr. Carter, and all of you. Seafood Les Clements out.